Good data management starts with a deep understanding of the data we collect. Data for Good Exchange 2021 UK sought to explore how data science can help the UK's non-profit sector target and tailor services more effectively, increase organisational efficiency, and generate more funding for their critical work across these social sectors. The digital data journey. First, we wanted to know where our participants were in their digital data journey.
Data science can help us really make sense of things quicker, get us to be more efficient in making decisions. And that is applicable whether you are a non-profit organisation, a policymaker, private companies, or individuals themselves. And with the rapid developments in technology, there is an increasing opportunity for the social sector to harness the power and the value of good data and the power that data science can bring.
We educated the non-profits on how to address different stages of their digital data journey, whether it be data governance, identifying use cases, collecting, cleaning and storing data, or analysing and visualising for business intelligence.
What is the role of data in delivering your organisational goals? Lots of organisations these days are waking up to the potential or wanting to expand on the potential of using data, really embedding it in their strategy. And the question is, so when is that appropriate? In which areas of their organisational life, for which of their goals can data play a role? I don't think any organisation actually wants to be data driven. I don't want the data driving me to do anything or a data team telling me what to do. I want to be data enabled. All of us in the social sector are passionate about real world changes for real people, real environments, and we want the data and all of the tools at our disposal to help us do those things well.
The point here with data visualization is that we're able to slide in those explanatory facts with visuals that tell the story for you and create that interpretive story. We tend to be visual learners and visual creatures where when you see something, it creates a space in someone's mind that sticks a little bit harder sometimes than words can.
The strategy for tech and data that we came up with was specifically designed to support the corporate strategy. It wasn't some kind of separate plan. It wasn't focused on anybody's personal agenda or the latest fad. It was designed to address the need for food and fundraising and volunteers. And that's why we do what we do.
Streetlink works with hundreds of people every day, so it's a really rich data source for us. And it means that we can look at some emerging trends, looking at some emerging patterns that are coming up from the data to see whether or not there's any groups that aren't being catered for in the way that we should hope for. It's really positive for staff morale, quite frankly, because they know what the impact of their day-to-day life is happening and what their jobs are adding up to.
What I liked so much is that I thought I would be encountering data analysts who would talk in very complex language and present their work and their ideas in really complex ways. And I was really amazed by how simple they made everything. I have been discussing with the board a board dashboard, and now I know how to go and present it. We are excited about getting all of our team excited about data.
Part of our initial impetus around data science for social good was to focus attention on problems that might not be addressed by market forces. For problems in government or the public sector, for people who do not hold significant economic power, for problems that might otherwise be ignored by the competitive pressures of a free market. Together, Bloomberg and jpmorgan will be tapping our collective philanthropic volunteer programs to give nonprofits access to the talented people who work in our organizations and have the skills, talent, and know-how to help you brainstorm, troubleshoot, and answer questions, and show you how to bring your data strategies to bear fruit for your organizations.